What is up, guys? This is Felix, and today I'm gonna show you my personal rendering settings that I use to render my videos in After Effects. And the problem that I had while rendering in lossless, meaning that all the quality in the video is included in the rendered video. Uh, if when I rendered it in the best rendering settings, of course the video size got huge. It could be 4 GB. But using these rendering settings, I was able to reduce it to only 130, I think, 130 megabytes, not gigabytes. Thank God for that. And well, actually, all the quality, well, basically not all the quality, but most of the quality is still there. And I've got an example right here. Yeah, there. Can you see it? Yeah, you gotta have annotations enabled. So yeah, there it is. Okay, good. So in that video is rendered with these rendering settings. All right, and you can actually see the project file here. It is my edit, and don't you fear, it's my main channel, pure bullcrap, and yeah, I hope you like it. So let's carry on with the tutorial here. I'm gonna start by showing you my composition settings. So go to composition and then press composition settings. Alright, so I'm using HD preset here, and I'm using the frame rate 59.94 frames per second, because that's what the videos that I edit have, that frame rate, and it's gonna make for a real smooth slow motion. If you're using Twixtor, it's actually quite essential to have 60 frames per second clips. But anyways, let's click composition and click add to render queue. Alright, and it's gonna add everything that you have in your workspace, not your timeline. This whole thing is your timeline, but this is your work area or your workspace. So it's gonna take everything that is within this area basically, and it's gonna put it in the render queue here. And let's start by clicking rendering settings. Okay, yeah, good. And you want to check use this frame rate, and you want to type in 29.96 and press OK. I did that a little faster. Let's bring it up again. So it should be full here, full quality. The resolution should be full, and frame blending on for check layers. And yeah, use this frame rate. Then again, 29.97 frames per second, and not the composition's frame rate. That's kind of important because YouTube actually compresses the frame rate, so it's quite unnecessary to render in 60 frames per second if you're intending to upload it to YouTube later. Alright, so let's press OK. So the default setting for the output module is set to lossless, and that means that all the quality that you have in your effects, in your video, it's gonna stay in your rendered video, so to speak. So let's click lossless, and I'm using the format QuickTime, and that's a pretty good format, but it's all up to you what format you want to have here. But I prefer QuickTime. It's gonna render it as a .mov file. Okay, so let's enable the audio output, so you get audio in your video. Because if you have a song to your video, or if you have gameplay that you have sound on, yeah, you want to click that. So let's press format options, and you want to change the video codecs from animation, that is the default setting, to H.264, and that's actually the compressed video codecs that it's not actually compressed, but it's the video codecs that YouTube prefers, and it's gonna keep your video from going out of sync when you upload it to YouTube. So that's all good. It's all good, and yeah, the basic settings here should just be, you should just have the quality to 100, and you don't want to use frame recording or any of this stuff. That should all be disabled. Alright, so let's press OK, and then OK again, and there you go. Now you just want to, you know, save the output somewhere to desktop or something, and just press render. And this is going to reduce your file size by a huge amount. And then again, you know the annotation? Yeah, there it is. And if you click that, you're gonna have the result of this. That video is actually a result of the rendering settings that I used here. So yeah, check that out. And other than that, guys, thanks for watching. And if you learned something, please press the little like button below. And yeah, see ya.